Hey y'all, Taryn here, Horse and Hearth. I just wanted to pop on quick, and one, we are getting closer. Two, I've got something to tell you. And three, no, it's not what you think it is. We are 7 days away from this launch officially, and over the next few days I figured it'd be fun to kind of bring you the how, where, what, why, when of getting to this spot, and kind of the background, the story, and how we got here. Also, I was reminded of this week of kind of where this all started for me personally. And granted, this is a bigger thing than just me personally, what we're working on right now, but I was reminded by these pictures. My first headshot, my first business card with Prudential, and my first office view. So I found those, and it's been years, and I kind of just was like, you know, damn, makes you stop and appreciate where you come from. That was 11 years ago. And I figured I would start with why I got my real estate license, way back then. So I was in my early 20s. I was engaged, I was living in Maine. We were super busy young professionals. I was working for their family company, and any entrepreneurs know, like, you don't have time. It just doesn't exist in your world when you've got a family business. Case in point, when we closed on this property, we decided to buy a house, and we closed on this property. On the day of closing, we flew to Tokyo for like more than 2 weeks. It was like 20 days. So when we decided to purchase a property, it was move-in ready, right? Move-in ready or nothing. And we were connected with a family friend, Realtor, of course, everybody has one, and proceeded to tell her, like, move-in ready, right? We don't even have time to paint. So she proceeded to listen to what we said, and maybe, I guess, think she knew better than what we needed. Showed us properties with like wallpaper from the 70s, holes in the drywall. My personal favorite, the collapsed in-ground pool. I'll never forget walking into this backyard and just being like, really? Like, this is, what are we supposed to do with this? And just feeling so unheard, right? I think that's an experience that a lot of, unfortunately, clients have by their realtors, that they're just not heard. So, problem solver that I am, took it upon myself to find the perfect property for us, which was this little red and white farmhouse, and communicated directly with the listing agent, set up the showings. I'm fairly certain that our agent wasn't even there. I'm not sure if she even saw the property at all. And got the deal done. Like, we got it done, and we flew to Tokyo, and we moved on with our lives. Fast forward, not too long after, we ended up ending that relationship, and I moved back to Boston, moved in with my mom, and was kind of like lost, broke, young, didn't know what to do with my life. So naturally got my real estate license. And at the time, my thought was, you know, if that agent that I had experienced, the only agent I had any experience with, if she can make a career out of this, I can do it a hell of a lot better, and I can help people at a really high level, and I can make a difference just by listening to somebody. Like, it's really not that complicated. And also, I had no idea what this would turn into. You know, I knew I was heading back to Colorado, and Boston was kind of just a stepping stone on the way, and thought I would just get my license, quick, easy, make a bunch of money, come out here and figure out what I actually wanted to do with my life. 11 years later, here we are. However, I also fully believe that this career of helping people buy and sell horse properties, helping people truly feel heard by their agent, and helping my clients at a really high level, 100% what I was meant to do. I love it. I'm obsessed with it, and I am not going anywhere. Hence why we've got some really cool new massive projects that I've been working on for a long time, and I cannot wait to tell you about. But you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. So I just wanted to tell you today kind of where I started, and you guys, a lot of you know where I am now. And I had this was not an intentional thing. I did not even know that buying and selling horse properties was a legit career. If I did, I probably would have gone into it a lot earlier. I was the weird kid who would just like design horse farms and horse properties on graph paper all the time. Like when other kids were playing with Barbies, I was sketching horse properties and like thinking about the best design and the workflow of day-to-day life on a farm. So I fully believe like this is what I'm supposed to do. And you never know what the catalyst is going to be that ultimately shifts your life, shifts your trajectory, shifts your path, where you end up in the absolute perfect position for you. So that's my little note of the day, my little gospel of the day, if you will. If you're going through it, if you don't know what the heck you're doing with your life, you never know what one moment, instance, or experience is going to put you on that path where 11 years later you look back and you go, damn, thank you. Anyway, I will be on tomorrow with a little bit more of the background, the history, and the why of where we're going. Hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you then.